I get Rex.
Yo gang, it's your boy Motor Bro, and today we're going to be talking about the 3 mods to add to your Surron to make a wheelie better and just make the overall ride so much more improved. So let's get in today's video.
Louis backpack on my back. I put the city on my back. I put the city on the map. Promethazine.
So the first mod you're going to want to do on your Surron or Segway or pretty much any electric bikes is the brakes. The rear brakes, as you guys know, is the most important thing for wheel skis, is having a good strong rear brake. And I got the MT7s, and I cannot tell you, they are amazing. Magura MT7s, I've been rocking them for about 3 days now, and I can't complain at all. Even with the stock pads that the Maguras come with, so much braking power is crazy. Like, no more looping. With the stock pads, they fade out so quick, and they just don't have enough stopping power. Like, once you get past 12 o'clock, it just wants to freaking keep falling back, and they just fade out so quick. You'll be on the brakes for like a 30-second wheel ski. Next thing you know, the brakes are gone. So first thing is them Magura brakes. So the next thing I recommend are the Shinko 241 tires. They're like trail tires, but they're flipping amazing. They're like a hybrid, so you can still go on the dirt, but you can also rip the streets, and they're just way more comfortable in the streets compared to the stock tires. The stock tires are pretty good for off-road use, but in the streets, they ain't it, bro. If y'all know, the stock tires on the Surrons for wheel skis are terrible. So the next thing you want to do is the bars. As you guys know, the stock bars, you'll be leaning so far forward, they have no height to them. So I'd suggest having like a 2.5-inch raise or a 3-inch raise. The bars I currently got are about a 2.5-inch raise, and I'm 5'11", 6 foot, and they fit me perfect, and it just makes the bike so much more comfortable when you're riding it. Like, instead of having a position like where you're sort of bending down like a sport bike, you're more cruising like a regular bike. But this and the tires and the brakes are the biggest things to do to your freaking bike. It will make the biggest impact on your riding, how comfortable it is, and how much you can shred your wheel skis. Alright, the last mod I've done to my freaking Surron is the shift lock. This is sort of an extra one, and I don't really fully recommend this one because I haven't had it on that long. I've had it on for about a week now, and it has been working, but I've had people tell me like, it's a little sketchy having it in that position. So let me show you guys. So as you can see, the way I attached it to like the motor mount part. So this bolt goes through and attaches to the motor, which might be a little bit sketchy. I've had no issues so far, like I said, and it's pretty damn sturdy. But they also make like kits. I'm pretty sure a few different companies make kits to like have like a legit shift lock where it's not attached to the freaking motor mount and it's more attached to the frame. But I was like, I had this extra shifter at my crib, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna install it, see what happens. And low-key, I've been having no issues, and it's a cheap fix. Like the shifter's about like $10–13 off Amazon, and then you could find a bolt at Home Depot for like 99 cents, and boom, you got your own shift lock. And let me tell you, this shift lock makes such a big difference when you're in a wheel ski. Like, one of the problems I had with this bike was that I kept wanting to fall off the bike when I was in the wheelie. Like, every time I would be in a wheelie, I kept feeling like I wanted to fall off because I had nothing really to lock to. And as you guys know, I'm used to them dirt bikes. So that shift lock made such a big difference, just locking me into the bike and just it made me way more control. It made me have way more control over the bike, which I was so surprised about. But then again, I was like, it sort of makes it feel like a dirt bike. So that's my last little mod, is that shift lock. But I'm telling you, with these Shinko 241 tires, some bigger bars, and the MT7 brakes, you are dialed in and you will be shredding all around town. It is legit the perfect setup, and it really ain't too bad. If you're gonna be spending around maybe $300 for everything total, and it's like a complete transformation of your bike, how it looks, how it feels, how it rides. So it's just the best 3 mods I could think of to do for the price point. But gang, let's hop on the bike. We're gonna go for a little ride, show you how these parts work, show you how good this flipping brake is. You can go all the way to like 1 or 2 o'clock and you ain't falling back. It's flipping amazing. So yeah, let's put on the helmet and go for a rip. Ooh. let's go right here and pop her up. I'm gonna show you guys the brake. It did rain a little bit, so the floor is a little wet, but we got this. Woo! Oh my gosh. I mean, bro, just look how controlled it is. Even with these like hybrid tires, there's still so much control. Woo! Let's go. Oh my gosh, bro. It's flipping amazing. It feels so good. And also with these tires, it sort of balances the bike out a little bit better because the front wheel weighs a bit more than a stock tire, and like it helps to keep it at 12. Like it makes just the whole bike feel way more balanced. Let's go to knee knock. Little knee knock. Woo! Yes, sir. Like, look how balanced it is. You can just chill at 12, drag the brake a little. Yeah. My face just got hit by a freaking tree branch, but we Gucci. We Gucci. Bro, it's so sick. And if y'all are wondering, like, yo, should I get street tires or just these hybrid, like, tires? Personally, I really like these hybrid tires because I can still go off-road. We'll go off-road in a second, and I'll show you how much traction it still gets. I mean, it's sort of like a street tire, but it does have like the grooves in between to catch traction in the dirt. Yeah, so far, I'm digging the hybrid tires. Maybe eventually down the road, I'll put a street tire on the rear. I'm not sure yet. But this rear brake, watch, I'm gonna go crazy 12. We're gonna go all the way back. Oh! You see what I'm saying, bro? We were freaking 1, 2 o'clock right there, and it held on, bro. With the stock brakes, as you guys know, you could never do that, bro. They will freaking fade out, and you will on your back. Little tune. Woo! And it's wet out, bro. So this is the brakes in the wet. And to be honest, I haven't even tried them in the rain, and if they're working this good in the rain, you know how good they are when it's dry out. But man, I could tell you these MT7 brakes, they are so nice. I know a lot of people get like the Hope Tech 4s or like the TRP brakes, but to be honest, those are like $100 more, and like I feel like these are just as good, if not better, bro. Like, I really like the Maguras. But look, I'm off-road right now with these tires. We're hitting little swerves, and like, you're catching grip, brother. And it's sort of wet. This is like wet sand, so I don't know if that will help the traction. But like, these Shinko tires, they're a little bit lighter than the street tires too. I forgot to mention that. These Shinko 241s, if you get like the street ones, the Shinko 777s, they're a little bit heavier, so it would definitely impact the bike even more. But look, bro, I just catch grip. Like, bro, I'm just catching traction the whole way. Let's freaking fly down this. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh my gosh. Well, let's go. Let's go from a dig and see if I spin, bro. That's a major test. All right. Let's pretend like we're racing. All right, you ready to go? 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, they don't even spin, bro. I know if I had a street tire right there, I would be spinning. And it's a little rainy out, so I'm surprised these Shinkos are catching grip. And for the bars, as you can see, they raised it up about 2.5 inch, and I feel like it's the perfect amount. Low-key, I sort of wish I got a little bit wider bars. Like, I wish they were about like this, but maybe in the future we'll get that. But this rise is perfect. All right, gang, we got the hill climb test right here. Let's see what these tires will do. It's wet out, so like, this is the ultimate test. Let's flip and get it. Bro, you see that, right? I didn't spin at all. What the? Bro, I ain't gonna lie, these tires are flipping badass, bro. Like, I know everyone gets the street tires, but like, Oh no, I'm digging these 241s, man. Little off-road section. Like, bro, it just tears it up. Like, no problem, dude. Gosh. Woo! We almost slid out there, bro. Holy crap. Yo. Oh my god. I need to take a break after that one, dude. Alright. We had our first little slide out, but I ain't gonna lie, it was a little sandy there, and if I had street tires, the same thing would have happened because it is wet out. As you can see, the tire is shiny. Damn, I did like a split right there, bro. But I can't stop looking at the bike, bro. Like, these bigger tires just made the biggest difference on the bike. I love it. Holy crap, that swerve, or that slide out sort of freaking had my heart bumping. Alright, we got a nice little uphill section. We're gonna get a little knee knock on there, babe. Pop her up. It's just crazy how much more balanced the bike is. Like, since I got these new wheels, I've been shredding way better than before. Woo! Yo, look at the freaking skeleton. Freaking Halloween time, boy. See if we can get this turn. Bro, you kidding me? So sick. And these brakes, like, you can just lean it back. Look, I'm just freaking in balance zone right now, slowing her down. Let's go to the stop sign. Chilling. I mean, bro, look at this beautiful piece. I feel like just the wheels, bro, the wheels make it. It makes it look like more legit, because with the stock wheels, like I was saying, they're so small and they're not that high. It sort of makes the bike look like a mountain bike, but now it sort of feels and looks more like a dirt bike. I freaking love it. And then the bars and the brakes, and I mean, for 300 bucks, bro, like, the levers 180, the wheels are 100, so that's 280, and then the bars I bought for 25 bucks. So for pretty much $300 having this setup, like, I feel like it's the best bang for your buck. Like, it can't get any better than this. And it's a ripper now, bro. This is like how the bike should have came from the factory. It is ridiculous, bro. What's good, bro?
Dude, doing Uber. I was like, there's no way.
I'm making a video right now. You want to say something?
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, subscribe.
Let's go. I just put all these I put new bars, brakes, and tires, and it made the bike so much better.
I've seen you hitting the wheelies and shit. It doesn't even seem like you're doing wheelies on a motorcycle.
What does it look like?
Legal? It seems like you're doing wheelies on a motorized bike.
That's what it's like. It pretty much is like a bike, bro. Like, I've had no problems. I was ripping downtown and no one says shit, so. But hey, brother, good seeing you. Take care. So, gang, if y'all are thinking what mods I need to do to my bike, I'm telling you these 3 mods are the way to go. And then add the shift lock and you're going to be dialed in, bro. Which, I mean, it's the best mods for your buck, like I was saying. But gosh, man, I'm so excited. I did these mods finally. Like, I should have done it years ago. But if you guys like today's video, smash that like button, hit a comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I freaking love you. Remember, stay motivated, stay disciplined. Hopefully soon I'll get the freaking engine mod, or like the controller and the battery, the 72 volt. We'll see about that. But yeah, stay motivated. Till next time, I love you, gang. Peace.